In our Smart Start and breaking overnight, a crash in Henrietta shutting down an intersection.
It is still not back open. It all started a little before 1. Deputies say they had to close the area of Scottsville, West Henrietta Road and Moore Road due to the accident because it also brought down some lines, and nearly 700 RG&E customers have been without power for hours. No word yet on when that will be repaired, any injuries with the crash itself, or when the scene will reopen. Elsewhere around the metro, your Sunrise traffic report 10 minutes ago here until 7. Very busy there, 490 east and westbound, crossing over the Genesee River. Throughout the area, things are looking okay. The one issue on our map is here in the city in the northwest side at Lake Avenue and Seneca Parkway. Sunrise traffic again will be coming up as always every half hour during CBS Mornings. Savannah Guthrie, the co-host of Today's Show, has released a video. It's very hard to watch alongside her two siblings. They have a message to the kidnapper of their mother saying they're willing to talk, but they want to see evidence their mom is alive.
The social media plea comes as the search for Nancy Guthrie stretches into a 5th day. Authorities believe the 84-year-old was taken from her Tucson area home against her will late Saturday night.
Everyone is looking for you, Mommy, everywhere. We will not rest. Your children will not rest until we are together again.
Also last night, following an earlier phone call with Savannah, President Trump said he's directing all federal law enforcement to be at complete disposal to help find the missing mom.
The president's border czar, Tom Homan, has announced plans to immediately reduce the number of federal agents in Minneapolis following the deadly shootings of 2 citizens there last month. 700 are leaving now. About 2,000 will remain in the state. Homan says his goal is a complete drawdown if certain conditions are met. This comes as lawmakers on Capitol Hill have less than 2 weeks to reach an agreement on reforms to ICE before funding runs out for the Department of Homeland Security.
The former commander of the Geneva American Legion will spend the next 3 to 9 years in prison for stealing from the organization. Back in November, Dale Mosher pleaded guilty to grand larceny after a brief stint on the run. Investigators say between December 2015 and May 2023, Mosher stole more than $100,000 from the American Legion. He was also convicted for witness intimidation after he sent threatening letters to multiple people while authorities looked for him. Mosher has also been ordered to pay $10,000 in restitution.
Just 2 weeks after a driver crashed through the side of Salt in Perrington, the doors of the restaurant are back open. Over the last couple of years, that place has become a staple in the East Side community. But when that car ran through the side of the building, destroying the kitchen, the owners say it felt like the rug was ripped out from under them. And as they started to go through all the damage, working with insurance to rebuild, neighbors stepped up, including the owner of Perrington Pizza, who raised about $1,300. Helping to allow the owners to open up their doors at Salt to full service now versus in a few weeks or months.
They opened up not all that long ago, but what they've transformed that place into is really special in the neighborhood and the community.
It's great what he did. Another neighbor launched a GoFundMe account, raising more than $12 grand. As for the driver who hit the building and left that night, the sheriff's office is yet to make an arrest.
Today is the day after 6 months of construction. Chick-fil-A at Citygate will open. Owner Alex Crawford is from Long Island, but moved to Rochester for this opportunity. He says the restaurant has already employed over 100 people and they'll keep hiring, promising the same Chick-fil-A favorites, chicken sandwiches, waffle fries, and more, with a focus on community and building a strong reputation.
We're at 140 people, so really excited about that. Incredible team, a mix of, career people who've done this and so many first-time jobs. So any kind of development, we're going to be excited to have a really awesome team. We want to have craveable food. We want it to be a fast experience, but more than that, we want to make little moments and say, man, how can I get back to Chick-fil-A? Because that team is so friendly.
The store opens for breakfast at 6:30.
We are cold out there. I know it's probably a grocery trip maybe before the big game on Sunday. So let's fill up that gas tank and get the groceries today, tomorrow even as well, before our blast of cold, maybe a snow squall Friday, before more snow on Saturday.
We'll talk more about that. Speaking of grocery shopping, wing prices are down, veggie prices are up. So we know what we're doing here this weekend. So Rochester First streaming app, our podcast, 9 o'clock, second cup of sunrise.
And go Bills, guys.
There you go.
Just
you got it. Wow. There we go. Go Bills.
Thanks for watching, everybody. CBS Mornings up next.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.